So it looks like we have Luanna Alzuguir in the blue gi against Vanessa Nascimento in the white gi. And I don't... Vanessa is from...
GF team.
Oh, GF team. Another one.
He's always following Rodolfo, man.
Yeah. She looked good at pans. This one.
Since when Rodolfo started winning, represent GFT, you can see that a lot more people embrace and it start to become a bigger team. And you see this as Atos, you know, it's funny, it's like how important it is to have an icon in an academy to attract more people. You know?
Well, do you think that's it, or do you think they have always been there and now we are suddenly having them arrive in the US to compete?
They always been there, you know, but I think by having a representative, it open up the light of their minds and they start to believe themselves that they actually can achieve that. Because if one of their members that was part of their club that trains the same mat in the same small space achieve that because they really focus on it, they start open up that light that they need to carry on, you know. And I feel that I know this for a fact because I remember when I started winning in my club, in my section, state, in my region in Brazil, it started like giving a lot of hope for the other people, and then open up the ways for the others, and then make that belief that you give them is the only little thing that needs, so they can just appear to the world, you know.
Yeah, we've seen an influx of GF team fighters over. I mean, it's not new to have them, but I think the volume of them is new and the success is different.
Exactly. You know, is that the group mind, you know. Like, for example, man, Rodolfo is there, he's winning, man, we can do it, let's go, let's train hard, let's help Rodolfo, let's push Rodolfo even harder so you get better as a training partner. And then therefore people want to start Jiu-Jitsu, I know what they're going to train, where Rodolfo trains, so let's train the Rodolfos, and then build up bigger team, the team gets stronger, the coaches get much more confident because they know what they're doing is something good, you know, for that is working. So they just bring up everything.
It's exactly as you talked about in your own particular case, Zehadjola.
Exactly.
Right? Your coach coming up and now is responsible for many names that we think about a lot.
Exactly, you know, and then he's being brought to America to do the training camp for the Gracie Bar was a big, huge add and wake-up call for a lot of BJJ members, you know, because there was a time that was the Gracie Bar was kind of like focus on more on the structures of the academies and stuff, but now when you bring the competition team together, the family comes together, the triad training comes together, and then this was the first time that we actually redo that, you know. And we already achieved we actually in the second in the rank right now, whereas the last time we even podium, you know. So it's a big plus, and then we planning to come even stronger on next year, you know. I will be competing, you know, my brother and then all the crew, and we're gonna get together here a month before and train the headquarters and push it hard.
It shows the importance of just a coaching leader.
Exactly.
You know, it's one thing to have great competitors, but somebody who can unify them and put them toward a common goal.
Yeah.
Not everybody has that.
That's the difference of the extra, you know. It's ordinary and extraordinary is this extra that makes the difference. That's nice attempt triangle from Nicolini. Oh, sorry. Alzuguir.
Yeah, Luanna.
It's all zeros right now.
Yeah, after 3.5 minutes. Yeah, Nascimento here in the white gi is the female example of that phenomenon we've been talking about, where these GF competitors come up. Braulio, do you know much about the GF team history, their origins, and?
Look, what I know, the GF team, it was everything I know. I remember that I fought my first fights actually was against a guy from the GF team, you know. It was they always been there, you know. They used to be at the university, you know, teams called like a Universidade Gama Filho.
Yeah.
You know.
So tell us about that. Is this like a state university, Gama Filho?
Yes, it's kind of a state of a university that they had they were very, very big in judo out there. You know, so they have a very good background for judo, because judo is on the Olympics, judo is on the nationals, university competitions. You know, it's like a small Olympics for all the university in the country, kind of stuff. So they it's a very good advertisement for the university. So they invest a lot on that. So they are very good in judo there, as I remember. And when the jiu-jitsu started being explored, they started putting up, and then they've always been a strong team.
Yeah, the details of where they start this could be pretty important with these grips.
Oh, yeah.
That's unbelievable. One thing that I noticed, 2-3 years ago, how much criticism the men's bros had about their games, 50-50, and holding the lapel and spinning out. And now everyone is doing it.
Everybody's doing it, right?
That was a good attempt. That should be an advantage.
Yes, sir.
Hamelo looked good today.
Oh, he looks like he's back on the. It was a wake-up call last night, huh? So it's good.
Yeah, he looks good.
I think he's favored too in this.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I think he's going to be facing Rodrigo Pinheiro in the final from Gracie Maita.
Tough guy, though. Guy's been around for a long time, right?
Yeah. It's been a long time. He has a very good takedown. That is very unusual, that he's just digging in like a ball inside of his guy's hips and swing around, and he does take down. He took down Roger like that. I have the experience to fight him in my last Worlds that I fought.
Oh. Yeah, that guy, he's been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know that.
And he always medals.
Always a tough guy.
Yeah, very hard.
After this match, everybody, we have Penny Thomas against Fernanda Mazzelli.
Yeah, this is going to be a very good fight.
We've got 3 minutes left on this one with Luanna up by 1 advantage.
It's a good shot for the omoplata. Yeah. That can cause her win.
Leonardo Noguera and Leonardo Leite. Can you guys please come to ring coordinator number 2, please? Ring coordinator number 2.
How crazy the women's jiu-jitsu has improved so much. It's improved even faster than the men.
Yeah.
The fights are so even. It's all about a little advantage here, and that's so technical. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I still think there's an underappreciation for women's jiu-jitsu. If we have a match of women and then a match of men, everybody, there's guys out there who say, "Oh, I'll turn it to the men." I don't think that's true. I think a lot of times you have more better jiu-jitsu demonstrated among the women.
And then also I think it's because of the big majority, the guys, they are very like competitive. They want to see the big guys fighting. You know, there's been like a fun and stuff. But I'm sure they appreciate a lot of the fights as well.
Yeah. I mean, I love watching Michelle Nicolini because you almost always know you're going to get a great submission out of every fight.
Exactly. I love watching Kira Gracie too. She's always a very icon. You know, I think Kira Gracie, she was the girl that changed the view of the sport for the female side. You know, as you can see now, a lot of more girls, even like with fashionable stuff in like fashionable gis and stuff. That was started by her. It's good. It's good to be part of it.
Can you please come to see ring coordinator number 2?
Fernanda is looking very focused for that next fight, and then she's a strong girl, man.
Yeah, she's faced Penny before. I don't remember the outcome. I feel like she may have beaten Penny Thomas in the past. I don't remember exactly, though. The chat room will definitely know.
1 minute. So needs to make something happen. Luanna just has to hold.
Not easy
hold
against
tight.
Luanna Alzuguir.
Nope. She's trying to leg drag. Trying to pull her leg across. But
One thing that I can tell, man, Alzuguir, she's strong.
Luanna.
Luanna,
Yeah.
oh my God.
yeah.
She's very strong. And clever, but she's trapping the girl there and legs. Don't do much.
Yeah.
20 seconds to go.
I'm not going to let it go.
That is that, like, you know, like the last circuit round that you,
Yep.
last 30 seconds, you just push it, that's where it comes account. She will never let it go there. It's very frustrating when you're on top and then you can't escape and then you can't do nothing about it. That's pretty frustrating. But
Losing.
hates the rules, but not the player.
Yeah.